Today, I'd like to show you all the biggest mobile FPS game you might have never heard of before. Or, if you have heard of it, you probably never bothered to download it. Even despite that, this game has over 500 million downloads on Android, which puts it up there with games like PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile, Free Fire Max, Clash Royale, Temple Run, Fruit Ninja, and I could go on and on. This is literally one of the biggest mobile games ever made, and yet I don't think a lot of the people watching this video ever even bothered to download this game. The last time I played this game was all the way back in, I think, 2014? It's been a very long time, and I think this game has probably gone through some very significant changes. And in today's video, we're going to be checking out Sniper 3D for the first time in like 10 years. If this game literally has the same number of downloads as games like PUBG Mobile, it has to be a somewhat decent game, right? I mean, that's what I would think. So, I don't really know. Maybe this is the complete sleeper game that nobody knows about, and today's video is gonna wake up all of our eyes to a brand new game that we might have completely written off as just some dumb sniper game. I don't really know, but in today's video, we're going to be checking it out for the very first time in 10 years, as I said, and this main menu looks pretty generic, so I don't really know what the heck is going to happen once we actually jump into the campaign here. I did do a couple of the campaign missions in the tutorial, and at least at the very beginning here, it seems like this game is relatively similar to what I remember this game was in 2014. So the whole idea behind this game is it's kind of like actually the Sniper Elite series, if you've ever played that before, where your whole goal is you need to take out people with your sniper rifle. And it will tell you, generally who you need to take out. But I guess as you progress through the missions, it's going to get more and more difficult. The signature thing with this game, just like the Sniper Elite series, is the very final person that you're going to kill. It's going to do a slow motion bullet thing, and then it's going to show it like, hitting the person's head or whatever like that. Looks like there's also ads in this game, which is a bit annoying. You would think for a game that has over 500 million downloads, they wouldn't need to put ads like this, but that's not necessarily a great start. However, I should mention, supposedly there is some sort of PvP in this game now, and I don't remember that being in the 2014 version of this game. I think in 2014, it was literally just campaign. Now, I don't know at what point I'm going to unlock PvP because I don't have it unlocked as of right now, but I'm very interested if this is going to be kind of like the Sniper Tournament game mode that's in Pixel Gun 3D, if you remember that game, where you would basically spawn in different areas of the map and then try to just snipe as many people as possible before the time runs out. It could be something like that, but again, I'm just guessing. We're going to have to play more of the game first. One thing I really don't like about this game is you actually have energy in 2024 and probably 2025. Like, that is crazy. Basically, that's a thing that was in, like, mid 2010s games where you basically could only do a certain amount of missions or, matches in multiplayer before you would run out of energy, and then you'd have to buy more energy to play more missions. That's just the dumbest idea to me ever. I don't know why they even thought that's something that they could put into their games. Modern Combat actually had that, and it's just, it doesn't work. People don't like that type of thing. So the fact that it's in this game now, it leads me to believe that the type of people that are going to be playing this game, what? I think a lot of the people that are going to be playing this game, oh, here we go. All right, we can't hit the girl. We can only hit the guy. The only people that are going to be playing this game, I think, are people that are just getting into shooting games, and probably a lot of kids. Right? Like, I seriously don't think people my age are going to be seeing Sniper 3D and saying, oh man, this is going to be a fantastic game, right? With all these ads and all these other random things. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but would you download this game after watching this video? Probably not. The thing is, though, is this game really does have the potential. So, okay, it's telling me that I need to get the guy as soon as he receives the suitcase. Where's the suitcase? Is this it? He's going to give it to somebody, right? Yeah, so, this game really does have potential to be a fantastic game, This is such a cool idea. It's just, I don't think it was really made in a way to kept up with the times, kind of like some other games have done, and they really need to revamp this thing completely, or they need to make an entirely new game with better graphics and better missions. Make it more of a game that actually can compete with games in 2024 and 2025. You know, you take a look at like Arena Breakout, for instance. Just take a look at this gameplay for a bit. I mean, seriously, this is a mobile game right now, and this game has already been out for about a year. Why would you want to play Sniper 3D when you have something like this? Or take a look at Delta Force. Delta Force is about to come out, and this game is insane. This is the next generation of mobile gaming, and it's like Sniper 3D is multiple generations behind. Like, Sniper 3D is even before a game like Rules of Survival. Rules of Survival was at least a complete open world multiplayer battle royale game. Like, that game, I would honestly say, was more advanced than Sniper 3D. And that game came out all the way back in 2017, 7 years ago. So it's like, what the heck are the developers doing? I don't really know. This game has tons of potential, but they're not utilizing that potential. Here's a new thing, though. It says shooting range challenge. Shoot the target and collect prizes. Be careful to not shoot the red skull or you will lose all of your prizes. Okay, interesting. How do you do this? Oh, really? That's all you do? Okay. I don't really know what I'm doing here. So, this literally all this is? You just shoot the targets, and you can only shoot one at a time. That's kind of odd. Yeah, you can only shoot one target at a time. I would have thought with something like this would have been like some fast lightning round or something like that. You know, where you try to shoot as many as you can before it turns around and gets the red skull. Yeah, there you go. What? That's so weird. I'm gonna lose all my prizes. That doesn't make any sense at all. What the heck is that? Like, it's entirely random. I have a 25% chance of getting that red skull every single time I shoot the targets. That just doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. So I didn't want to get too far in this video before showing what PvP looked like in this game. This is maybe not the #1 best quality video in the world, but it actually shows like a full match. So this is my very first time seeing what PvP looks like in this game, and it looks like it's actually exactly like what I expected with Pixel Gun 3D. Oh, wait, what? Hold on a second. I wonder if that guy is literally hacking. There is no way he's getting headshots. And how in the world? This is, I don't know, man. Yeah, look at that. He literally got hit in one shot from this one random Polish player. I think that person's Polish, but... Or maybe this person is just a very low-level player. I don't really know. But this is what PvP looks like in this game. This is a 500 million plus download game. And looking at this is just insane. Absolutely insane. How in the world does this game have the same level of popularity as PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile? Those games are so much better. This game, like, if I could put this on a tier list right now, based off of everything that I'm seeing right now, this is a D tier game. Like, it's not an F tier game because it's not completely horrible, but this is a D tier game. I mean, seriously, dude. That's it? Wow. That's crazy. Let's go see if he... And I mean, when you shoot somebody, they're weird flinching. They can't even have good flinching in this game. What happens when you actually kill somebody? I forgot what it looks like. Hold on. I mean, even the map design, it's not really nice graphics. This literally looks like a PC game from like 2005. And even that's pushing it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, literally, he shot the guy and he just stood up there. Like, what? That's just crazy to me. I mean, but that's basically what PvP looks like. I wanted to show it in this video. I have to complete like 20-something missions before I can even unlock PvP. And I just don't want to do that. That's just so much time wasted playing this game. And I just don't really want to play it at all. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that this game has going for it. I mean, you already have like the fundamentals of a gunsmith right here. But it doesn't really work like a normal gunsmith. All you do is you just spend coins or gems and then upgrade your weapons slowly. Like, imagine if you had a variety of different weapons, all with many different types of attachments. My vision for a game like this is you would have, for a game literally called Sniper 3D, there would be more snipers in this game than like any other game ever. Are these the police, or are these the people that I need to shoot? What? Like, okay, all right. But basically, I would envision like 100 different sniper rifles, some ridiculous amount, right? Highly detailed, super advanced graphics. The whole map is dynamic, you know, you have weather, you have to account for wind, all this other type of stuff when you're sniping, and at the same time, you're gonna have a highly advanced gunsmith. No, I don't want to do this. I'll lose my free trial. Get the heck out of here. You would have this highly advanced gunsmith that's even better than Arena Breakouts and Delta Force. You know when the ad of the game looks way better than the game that you're playing? That's a bit of a problem. Literally, War Thunder Mobile looks 10 times better than the game that we're playing. So yeah, in terms of like, you know, things that can make this game better, what I really think the developers should do is just completely revamp it or release a new game much more in line with a game like Sniper Elite 5. If you've never seen Sniper Elite 5 before, it is so advanced. It looks so amazing, and that's actually what I would envision the mobile game should look something like. Like, it doesn't have to be exactly like that game because that would be crazy to have a game like that on mobile. But Sniper Elite 4 is coming for mobile devices. It's been announced. There's an entire website for it. It's coming pretty soon. You can literally pre-register for the game, I think, actually. And it's like, that is going to be so much better than Sniper 3D already. So, like, this game needs to do something different to be more like the Sniper Elite series if they even want to compete in 2025. It's just there's all these different types of missions, but all the missions are almost exactly the same. You know, there's really not that much difference. They all basically are exactly the same. You don't even have to move around. There's no joystick, so you can't, like, switch position or anything like that. You basically just shoot somebody, mission complete, that's it, you know? There's no variety in your missions. Here's another game. Here's literally another game. I don't know if this is actually what the game looks like, but this is another game where the ad looks 10 times better than the game that we're playing. How does this make any sense, dude? How does this game have 500 million downloads, and yet this random game in the ad looks so much better? Are you kidding me right now? And let's just, I don't know, man. Let's just go play one more mission. They're all exactly the same. You get the idea. Why am I going to make this video 20 minutes long, okay? Kill the bomber before his cell phone activates the explosion. Where is he? Is he this guy right here? Is he this guy? How do we know which one is the bomber? This guy. This guy's running. I wonder if it's this guy. Has to be this guy. Right? Has to be that guy. Why else would he be running? And he has a phone. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yay, mission accomplished. You saved the day. It's just, oh my God. And there's so many ads that constantly pop up too. It's just, this game definitely does not deserve 500 million downloads. That's all I will say. I think we pretty much got the idea behind Sniper 3D, and if you never knew about this game, I think it's better to stay that way. There's just so many other mobile games that are so much better than this game. Games that are completely unknown, games that are underrated, and I've talked about so many games like that in all of my past videos from like the past 5+ years. There are some seriously underrated games on mobile devices and games you would never even think of that you can play right now that are so much better than Sniper 3D. So my main thing that I want to tell everybody watching is just because a game has a ton of downloads, it doesn't mean it's a good game. That just means that they're advertising like crazy. They're somehow getting money from investors, putting all that money into advertising, incentivizing people to want to download the game, and then that just artificially inflates everything. It doesn't make it a good game. You can have a game like Arena Breakout that has around 10 million downloads, and then this game that has 500 million downloads, which literally is 50 times more than Arena Breakout, but I would say Arena Breakout is even more than 50 times better than this game. Like, it's just not even a comparison. You can't even compare the two games. So, I mean, this probably is one of the biggest mobile FPS games you never really knew about, but if there are games that you actually want to play, you should check out some of the videos that are on my channel. I've talked about so many different games that are worth downloading, and yeah, check out some of my other videos. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please take a second and leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.